Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hey, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
I'm not taken. None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Camilla McClare, wherever did you go?
How was the show? I heard you went. Well, outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello?
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason.
Good morning.
You got some guts, kid. Good morning, Arthur.
That's for sure.
you keeping?
Never better. That's a lie, but not so bad.
You gonna make it out of this mess?
Sure. Maybe. I don't know. Life is the mess, but I reckon we can give the law the slip one more time.
And then what?
Disappear. Like a memory, it'll just fade away. Grow old and bored.
Are people just gonna forget about us? That's nonsense. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
I disagree. When you're my age, you realize more gets forgotten than remembered. And forgiveness, well, mostly that's God's business, but for the rest of us, just an easy way of saying, I don't care no more.
That's so.
Yes.
Morning, Arthur.
That hay looks mighty heavy, Arthur.
Hey, what's wrong, Bill? You look, kind of confused, like the statue of sun goes at night.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Yeah, better be nothing.
I love it when you talk to me so tough and manly. Man, you know, you make me feel like a little Mexican peasant who's got to be scared of the big American soldier.
Now, you want to start something funny?
Why are you always so angry, Bill?
I ain't never eaten chicken shit in all my life. Now, who the hell's been saying that?
Nobody. No one.
And I ain't always. Okay?
How you doing?
Okay, hey, whatever you say, buddy. Just cheer up.
The Lord
okay?
bless
Otherwise, I have
us
to kill you
this
myself.
morning.
Good morning.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan.
Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood.
Drank cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking.
I don't need this right now.
Well, that's me told.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken
by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Yeah.
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
No.
When we first got... here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out. I knew you would.
I said I'd deal with it. Anyway, just get in there and find Tilly.
I'm gonna make you pay. You back the hell off right now.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You got it. They're heading down the hill to the... Oh, there they are by the shoreline. Oh, look at these cowards. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You're making
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
Come here.
That's it. make sure you tie him up real good. Arthur!
Got you now.
Don't be like a damn steer! You son of a bitch!
Make these nice and tight.
I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Come on now.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? Shut the hell up! What the hell? You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. Every time. Come on.
there.
How do you do, sir? Well, hello again.
I got another one. You interested? So, do you want this, Arthur?
How's things, Alden?
Good. All right, this is a little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay, but the money best be right.
Oh, it is, Arthur. I promise, it's very right.
Thieves, terrible business.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Bye.
Hello.
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Sizing that one up then, are you? It's a decent bounty.
Thought they helped talking about that boy you got killed in the roads. Seems to have them all shook up. Don't surprise me in the least. Hello there.
So how are you doing?
Fine and dandy.
I happen to know that fella is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand.
Hello?
Hey, move it! Damn horse.
With you in a moment.
Some damned heat had the Indians to Salt Lake on our way to that harbor.
Let's go.
Oh, I know, honey.
Hello.
You bastard. Come on, I'm hungry. Hey.
Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I mean, I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Man, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Hey, out of the way.
Hi, mister.
Hard at it.
Howdy.
What else am I gonna do?
I can't believe it.
Didn't you just leave? How's your friend getting on with those new clothes? Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but each to their own, I suppose.
I'd be very surprised if you had a lady, my friend.
Well, not right now, but I've had my share. Anyway. Okay, take a browse. Sold. Okay. You looking for something? Bye.
Let's move.
So, you're back. What can I do for you, huh? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this there.
Yeah. What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. He went for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up.
Well, hello. Thank you.
Anytime. Quit waving that gun around. That bastard's a real problem.
Holy hell!
Lord! You ain't the law, you know.
Lord! You pig!
No damn manners.
Yeah.
ready to lose them teeth. No!
You gonna do it then?
Get the hell away from me!
Shock me these days.
Okay, girl.
Howdy, friend.
Wherever you're going, I can get you there cheap.
All right, girl.
Hello, mister.
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need that poster off you. Give it up.
That ever worked before? Poster's mine, fella. And so are these bounties.
Out of the way!
I told you, fella. This poster's mine. Don't make me tell you again.
Hey, partner.
Yeah.
Evening.
Ancient feud comes to a head.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. But I got reports yet.
You goddamn maggot!
You're going too fast.
Mess.
Just what is going on?
All right, don't get all worked up.
Hey now, what's all this trouble?
Calm down.
You better be making trails quick.
Okay, okay. I'll be on my way. Come on then, tough guy.
No need to make things any worse. Just come with me.
Sorry.
Hands up now.
Sweet heaven! Oh, hell!
Think about this now. Come along easy.
Looking for a night in a cell?
morning to you.
You're all right, girl. Look out! There, girl.
Good day. Welcome.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Good to see someone who ain't afraid of hard work.
Working's part of life.
Well, all the best.
See ya.
You best act more civil than last time you was here.
Hey. Thank you for keeping the peace.
Hey,
We
enough of
need
that.
more
You need
like
to
you.
behave in here.
Bye now.
Well, we're here if you have a change of heart.
Yep.
You need to
Out
ride
of the
some
damn
waves.
way!
I'm your man.
Yep.
You doing all right?
How is everything with you?
Slow down, you! Are you making trouble?
The hell's your problem?
I am sick of your vexation!
Go to hell! I'm just gonna go. All you gotta do is nothing, all right?
Damn, that hurt.
Oh, good God! I can see you don't want to do this. I'll just go, all right?
Come on, move already.
Oh, my lord! I thought I'd seen
You got a problem with that?
That means stop, damn it.
Hey, you ready first?
You gonna explain this to me?
I think you need a long walk, friend.
Okay, okay. I ain't looking for...
Okay, sir.
Please don't. Somebody